incredible experience in Puerto Rico, shooting this entire movie that takes place, in multiple cities, multiple countries.
Nobody believed before we scouted that we'd find such a diverse number of locations, so we were really lucky.
There's the financial district downtown that worked as the Miami segment of it. The ports worked as Los Angeles.
For the most part, you get a kind of nice simulation of the world, in Little Island.
Chris, can you help put Columbus down and help him off the side doors? There's side doors on the left part of the van. That's where you, Pooch, and Aisha will get in.
Because we were shooting here and we had certain limitations, we ended up doing a lot more outdoors and practically, and I think it really helps the look of the movie.
Puerto Rico, beautiful place, but unrelenting heat. You're sweating profusely.
And action!
Add a black suit to the mix and about 60 pounds worth of guns carrying around and try running through this maze of containers behind me, and you're bounding a lot of weight. You can't drink enough water. I guess that's the price we pay.
We are doing our big chopper jack scene today. We have the EMTs coming in on a helicopter to rescue the guys. We got lucky on this one. This was actually the hardest to find. But Puerto Rico has surprised us in many ways. We're happy about that. We'd never know that we were next to a cow pasture as we speak.
Here we go. I just hope this scene goes well. But this is the point of no return, so
yes, definitely.
If I don't make it back, that means the aliens got us up there. We're going up.
I don't have a fear of heights, but I do have a great love for shooting in exotic locations. And for people who have never been to Arecibo, it's just spectacular. Out in the middle of the jungle, rising like from nowhere, is this incredible piece of technology that you almost have to see to believe.
While we honored so many things in the comic book, we actually were like, okay, there's no way we're going to shoot in Puerto Rico and not shoot at the Arecibo Observatory, the largest satellite dish in the world. So working with Sylvain, we found a way to get it into the script, and I think it's a stunning scene with Max there.
It was advantageous for us to shoot there, so we did, and they helped us a lot. It was challenging, sure. It was hard to do, but everybody, rolled up their sleeves and worked hard and made it happen.
Stand right here. And action!
No movie shoot is entirely summer camp. I think that is one of the upsides of a location shoot. Everybody's sort of forced into a shared experience. And, I think they had a good time.
I mean, if we were in LA, what do you do when you get off work? You go back to your life, you go home, and you don't necessarily always hang out. But here, it's like, learning the language. We don't really know a lot of people. We just know each other, and it's made us want to stick together.
We started in the jungle, which was probably one of the more difficult times during the shoot, and we started right with that.
We were actually in our military garb and huffing and puffing through the jungle with our guns and our packs and all that stuff. That really stood out. I mean, it was a hell of a way to start the movie.
There's mud, you can't walk around. Where the base camp is and where we're shooting are so far away from each other. And that was how we spent our first 2.5 weeks.
Come on, rápido!
It was incredibly difficult, not only for us as actors to be doing it, but also for the rest of the crew.
First movie in the tropics. Oh my God. Definitely not the last movie in the tropics.
Yeah, it was a very hard week, but amazing week. We're the fucking losers, So.
You like being a soldier?
Yeah. Yeah, just for a few days, a few months.